Hi everyone, this is Jennifer from Confessions of a Kitchen Witch, and I finally got around to making my video of my very first crystal grid. I did post pictures on my Facebook of my crystal grid, and what I'm showing you right now is actually the backdrop, and in the very back is my dream board that I made for Imbolc, and I did a blog post about that a while back. You can check that out if you like. And also I put three tarot cards representing self-confidence, self-determination, and self-love. And the first one that I put up is the number 8 card, the Strength card. And the other one is the number 17 card, which is the Star. And then I also put the number 1 card, which is the Magician. And all three of these tarot cards represent all of the traits that I'm looking for when creating this crystal grid and also creating my dream board. There's a blog post about the meanings of these tarot cards on Confessions of a Kitchen Witch. And these cards are taken from my Crystal Tarot deck that I got as a gift this past Yule from my husband. And now here is a actual, well, not picture, this is my crystal grid. It is a crystal grid for self-confidence, self-love, self-determination, and clarity of vision. I used my altar cloth that came with my altar kit that my husband also bought me this Yule. Purple is my favorite color, so I felt that it was very fitting, and because I'm very close to my spiritual path, I decided to use the pentagram, the star. So I used that for my crystal grid. The very center crystal I used was my amethyst cluster that I just recently bought, as I felt that it was very fitting, because even though that my goal for this crystal grid is self-confidence and self-discipline, self-determination, I also wanted to use some stones that will also represent compassion and love and balance. I want to be confident, but I don't want to become hardened or jaded or cynical. I like my basic nature of being very kind and giving and balanced and serene, so I thought that the amethyst cluster would be the perfect center crystal. On the tips of each star point I have my emerald. Underneath the emerald is the labradorite, and on each side of the labradorite is my moonstone. On the outer circle of this grid I have amethyst, tumblestones, and hematite. On this side right here I have my red jasper. Above the emerald is an amethyst. And the outer grid all along the perimeter, on all 4 sides, I have a large smoky quartz. On this side too. And here. And here. I also have, I used as my wand, this is my favorite quartz crystal. It's about, I would say, maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and it's got this really nice groove in it. Sorry, that's my phone, but I won't answer that right now. It's got a really nice groove in it. It's my favorite. I work with this crystal a lot. I do it with my tarot card readings. And I don't remember where I received it, but I really, really enjoy it, and I use this as my wand to activate my crystal grid. And all around the outer grid is, they're double terminated quartz points. They're small, so I used all of them. And going back to here, above my emerald is the amethyst and the red jasper. And here, right here, that is black moonstone. So I have 3 black moonstones, and then the rest are, you know, normal, regular moonstones. So as you can see, This is my first crystal grid. I'm very proud of it. I activate it every day. And I do have an affirmation that I wrote down which sits underneath the amethyst cluster. Originally I wasn't going to read my affirmation because it is kind of personal. This whole journey that I've shared with everybody, the grid itself is personal, so if it can help anybody who are beginning to use crystals or are learning to use crystal grids, I put together this affirmation which I wrote down, and this is the affirmation, and I say it. I said this when I originally activated my crystal grid, and I say it every day, and I come home actually from work, and I just love the energy that this grid gives off. It makes me smile, and I'm going to keep it up for a little while longer. I am going to make a small crystal grid to put on my nightstand, and that's going to be a lot of self-love, a lot of rose quartz and aventurine and quartz and amethyst. Maybe blue lace agate I will also do. So I'm debating on doing that. And when I do that, I will, of course, do a short little video on that. But to go back to the affirmation, this is the affirmation that I say every day. I love myself for who I am and know that I can master anything and have the strength to make my dreams come true. I fully trust in myself for whom I am and my inner guidance. I love me. That is the affirmation that is placed underneath the amethyst cluster, and that is what I say every day. And I do feel its energy, and here is, well, they're dying right now, but they're yellow daisies, and I hope that you've enjoyed this little video and me sharing my first crystal grid with all of you, and I look forward to making more videos about crystal grids and crystals in general. I'm also going to be making videos in doing gem elixirs and other things that I learned. So the more I learn and the more I share, I hope you will come along with me. Until next time, brightest blessings to you.